Hey everybody, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy, what's today? Thursday. Happy Thursday, y'all. What's going on? What it do? What it is? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all, now let me just tell y'all that I don't use a lot of my makeup removers, like outside of my own, um, the one that Crypto created for me. I don't use a lot of my makeup removers. Look at that. You see my forehead? You see how it pays to stay up with your night routine? But anyway, um, outside of that, I don't use a lot of makeup removers. But I used one because I have a bunch of trial size things, and I just have a bunch of things, period, I'm trying to use. So I used this like rose scented one by Mahmood. Thought that stuff was off. Y'all scrub my lip and I must got a piece of something. Hey niece, hey Sabrina, hey 99. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Hey MJ. Yes. Yes, thank you. Well, I just got up not too long ago, but I'm up. I'm feeling good. What in the hell? Y'all know when y'all got like skin on your lip? Okay. Whatever been going on with my mouth lately, this shit better be all or halfway completed Monday. Okay. But anyway, you guys, so that damn oil to foam um cleanser by Mahmood is trash. Hey AJ, how you doing, boo? Trash. Didn't get my eye makeup off. Still had stuff on my forehead, on my face. And I mean, I had got too much. I thought, like, because it's no like pump or nothing. It's just a tiny little bottle. You tapping it. I'm like, dang, I got a lot. That shit didn't work. I still got all this shit on my face. But anyway, that's my review on that. All right, so that's the review of the day. Mahmood Oil to Foam Cleanser is eh. Good morning, allegedly. I'm up early enough to catch a live. So how everybody feeling? I still got this thing in my pulling in my back. I don't know what's going on with that. Good morning, Manny. How you doing? Ooh, got that first sip out the way. Okay. All right. I don't know why it seems like coffee cools down so fast. Like you gotta just drink that shit down. So, you guys. Now, if y'all keeping up with what's going on in the beauty sector, it's a bunch of bullshit over there going on, of course, right? And Jeffree Star had finally come out like a few days ago and made a video, and I think it's called Taking Accountability. He a motherfucking lie. Okay? He is a whole lie. He ain't took accountability for shit. Nothing. Okay? He should have just shut the fuck up if that's what he was gonna come out and say. What he did in that video, if that was his plan, he got all that motherfucking money and he ain't got nobody to advise him correctly. The fuck? Like, you spending all that money on Dior and Louis and Gucci and all of that shit. You need to spend some motherfucking money on somebody advising you correctly to not fuck your shit up so you can continue to buy that stuff. Okay? because what built you up can tear you down, Jeffree Star. And while you thinking that your following is so stupid and your arrogance has gotten to the best of you where you feel like all you got to do is show up and that's all you got to do. No, honey, you are going to have to actually take accountability at some point. Okay, you too motherfucking old. All right, that little shit, just because you got teenage followers don't mean that you need to be acting like a damn teenager still. Okay, your old ass sitting over there, and the thing about it is that's what he's insulting, the intelligence of the people who still support him, because it's like you're basically banking on I don't, it really don't matter what I say, I just gotta say something, right? He pretty much knows that, but he's insulting their intelligence by even thinking that way. But they're proving him right as well by continuing to take up for him. There's a lady on here by the name of April Butcher. And of course, I went to check her out because we have the same name, right? So I'm like, oh, hey, a woman named April. She's a black woman. She's, not considering herself in the beauty community, considering herself the mother of social media, right? Like, but she's a Jeffree Star supporter. And I hate the supporters that want to sit up there and they'll say, like Rich Lux. She's a friend of Rich Lux. That's how I saw her. So then I went to go check her out because I'm like, let me see what she's talking about. She's one of those ones people are like, oh, you're so real. Oh, I can, I know I can trust your opinion and this, and that. No, she's a Jeffree Star supporter. Okay. Period, point blank. She's one of those ones that's like, he ain't all, they'll say things like about a person they support, like, he ain't always right, or he do a lot of things wrong. He not perfect. We know that. But then they'll go into justify whatever action they make, whatever action they're being ridiculed for. And that's what she's been doing for Jeffree Star. And not only, you don't have to speak up for a person necessarily to be supporting them. You can just talk against the op. Whoever their op is, you talk against them. You don't really have to speak that person's name because you're just showing that you support them by speaking against the person who they don't get along with. And that's what she's doing. So I'm kind of disappointed because I thought, like, oh, okay, she upfront about shit. She ain't really in this shit for real, but she'll offer her opinion here and there. Nah. She really just another one who's trying to work her way through the social media, chain of, event, how shit happens over here or whatever. And I think she's just trying to make her way into the beauty community. And she knows Rich Lux already. Rich Lux knows Jeffree Star, And, I kind of figured because this is wrong of me, because just because what they say, just because they the same skin, got the same skin, don't mean they can, or whatever that phrase is. Even though I'm way lighter, but I did feel like because she is a black woman, she's not just gonna go for whatever Jeffree Star got going on, of all people. But she's even made excuses for his past, all about the money. She's even justified talking about how he's apologized and she don't really feel like he's racist and shit like that. Thank you, Elle. Thank you. These are those press-ons. So these are the press-ons. Round. Not all skin folk is kinfolk. Thank you. Her name is April L. Butcher. These mother MUAs, these MUAs bribe all the drama channels to stay in their good graces. Yes, they do. I think the whole makeup community is canceled at this point. Just a big old X. Just a big old X. He paid 20K for a wig. What? 20K for a wig and an install. Well, look at that. Ain't that something? Why? Why? Ain't the color pure pretty? I like it. And, you know, it's just plain, but the color, you know, you ain't got to do nothing to them. Why would you pay that much for a wig to get put in? Like, how long you plan on wearing it? For the next, what, 10 years? Anyway, that fake ass apology video, anybody who's calling that an apology video is on some bullshit as far as I'm concerned. He didn't even apologize. How is it an apology video and he never said he was sorry? All he did was talk about who he's not anymore and what he would have done, which he still does. He still blocks people. He still you know, does the deflecting thing. He still passes blame. He still takes no responsibility. You guys, I bought a color corrector by Black Radiance. So I'm going to see what the color correcting does. Oh shit, I didn't put on no skincare. Shit. Let me get on my job, cause yeah, let me do this. Damn it, y'all ain't say nothing. I done put on primer, powder, not a lick of skincare. Wipe it off, wipe it off. But yeah, he took no accountability. What he did was let y'all know that he has a product coming out and that no matter what happens, he's not going to stop handling his business. That's what he said. Hey, Mitri. He's not sorry about nothing. Nothing, okay? And he... And it's just so amazing how... Shit, you know what? Let me do this. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of like all over the place. I got shit everywhere, y'all. Y'all know I said I'm moving shit around. Y'all see I'm in a different setting again. So I'm just kind of going with it. I got this little bit left in here. Oh, we got that gone. Oh, I love when I empty out a product. I do. I like to see a product. It's some stuff like you just don't. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge. All about eyes. But yeah. So that's what I feel about that apology video. It was trash. It was nothing apologetic about it. He don't give a fuck. He just wants to make sure he's basically checking the temperature of the people. And that's all that was about, you know, just making sure that when he drops whatever he drops next, it's going to get bought. You know, let me see how many units I need to put out. Let me see how many units I need to spend money on. That's all that was. That's all it was. And this is the Moisture Surge, the Clinique Moisture Surge. 72-hour moisturizer. Hey, Stacy. No. Everyone decided yesterday morning that I'll do it next week when I'm off of the antibiotics. So we'll do it next Wednesday. And I do apologize for not deleting it last night. I kind of forgot because the whole point was for me to go on, for me to come on StreamYard. Like I had it scheduled, but it was scheduled through YouTube, but I was actually going to do it through StreamYard. And so I kind of forgot to delete it. So I apologize for that. So what's going on in the beef sector? Hey, C. Smith, how you doing, babe? What's going on over here, y'all? Tracy was cutting up. It's cool. If you on meds, it's understandable. Yeah, I had forgot all about that. I wasn't even thinking about that. Well, actually, when I scheduled it or when we were talking about it, I wasn't on the antibiotic yet. So this is the primer by Touch and Soul. Great primer, pore filling, skincare. It's like a Korean skincare brand. Really awesome primers. I love the lipstick that I got from them. It's so funny because you'll have like a skincare brand or whatever, but then they got makeup like Juice Beauty. Like, why does Juice Beauty have makeup? I mean, I guess they can, but it's just like their brand is one thing and then they just branch off and just do everything. And I think that's why there's so much of an overload of product, because it's like every brand wants to do everything. So with this powder, I'm just setting my primer, and it kind of gives you an extra barrier against, it kind of holds off your makeup from breaking up later on. It makes it last a little longer. It gives you more of a matte.
Mom, ready?
Yeah. Huh, you ready?
Yeah.
What time is it?
9:30.
It's 9:30?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, here I come. Damn it, y'all. I did not know it was 9:30. Alright. Just give me 10 minutes just to do this and I'll get there. I just need these 10 minutes. Damn it. Okay, well I'm gonna do this color corrector and I'm gonna try to fill in my brows real quick. Shit. But anyway. So it's Tracy and Fi that's into it still, right? I don't even know anymore. I see like QB is catching hell. I see that. And rightfully so. And I heard the word that 5A justified. Well, that color corrector, it did cover it up a little bit. He inserted himself. Like always, but it's beefs bursting out left and right. Really? Oh, wow. Yeah, it did help a little bit, huh? So this is the peach color corrector by Black Radiance. Yeah, I was like, let me try that so I can see if I can create some type of barrier or whatever when I'm doing my makeup and that discoloration is showing through. I mean, just even finding out about his website. Hey, German lady. Hey, gossip girl. How you doing, babe? Ooh, just even finding out about that website. Fuck shit. It's just like you a weirdo. You want to call somebody else creepy and all of this, and you off in the cut posting all these pictures trying to catch people in their not so favorable moments. You know? Thank you, of you. Thank you. Don't time go by fast. I'm like, what in the hell? Oh, it is. I've been on here 20 minutes. I guess that is about right. What time is it?
9:31.
Okay. All right. That's pretty good, right? Those are pretty good. Okay, then, April. Okay. Like, practice makes perfect. Okay. See, and then I will go in here fucking with them and stuff or whatever, and then I'll have to restart them all over again. Hey, Red Rose. So, yeah, QB ain't shit for real, y'all. You know what? I used to think QB is like a cool person. Like, he just, but really, QB knows. QB is in too deep that he can't go back now. Like, he's not trustworthy. He can't turn away. Hey, Win, how you doing, babe? He can't, like, go against Five, babe. He's, like, in too deep. Like, he's in too deep to do anything but just continue on and do what the fuck he told and keep his motherfucking mouth shut. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. You know, and it's so crazy because, and that's why, when I say these people don't stand for anything, they tell on themselves in that respect, because like he's one that will, 1 minute he stands for this, or 1 minute he for this or whatever, but then, oh, let me, like when they was doing the FBI thing against Tracy for doxing. Remember when they were talking about telling people to call the FBI and tell them about Tracy doxing? Remember that? And then he was like, oh well, we ain't, he turned it around on me because he asked people to dox me, to send him the information about me. Oh, so let's hold off. We gonna leave Tracy alone right now. I need y'all to send me anything you can on Ask April, and I want it posted everywhere. Hey Kay, how you doing, babe? Have any quick tips for morning cleaning? I am so productive in the morning. I would like to get in the habit of straightening up a little every single morning so my Saturday cleaning won't be so overwhelming. You know what? Like, I do some type of cleaning every morning. That's kind of why it takes me so long to get on here. But, so basically, so like, when you get up, like if you want to just like throw a load of laundry in while you're, You know, you can throw a load of laundry in while you're getting ready, you know, before you start to get ready doing yourself or whatever, get a load of laundry going. Um, while you're in the kitchen, if you're making breakfast, making a smoothie, whatever you're doing, you can wash your dishes real quick. What time is it? Where he at? You know, while you're drinking your coffee or whatever you're doing around the house, you know, you can just move around the house. You can, you know, wipe things off or straighten things up. All that kind of stuff while you're in the house moving around anyway. You know, I have not watched Raw Beauty Christie in so long, and she just had she just released a product. She collabed with Pure Cosmetics, and she has her own palette now. Well, two palettes actually. And so I was watching her video with her doing a tutorial with them. And she said, she was like, I don't care when you did your brows. Every time you sit down to do some makeup, you got to touch up your brows. Raw Beauty, you are right. You are so right about that. Like, I don't care what you done did. You know what? I need to go ahead and just go drop him off and then just come back and do my... and finish, because I'm in too deep now to just not do makeup. Like, I'm in too deep already. But yeah, and that's how, like, you know, and that's how a lot of people got caught up with and I hate to bring her up or whatever, but I won't even bring her up. Just like the TLCC thing, like, that's how a lot of people got caught up over there, because they were in too deep. And see, and that's how Fi Baby is too. She will try to learn information. So let me just let me just tell y'all this. And this is for people who are actually like Fi Babe supporters. You know, you communicate with her. You know, y'all do whatever y'all do behind the scenes, because it's people that helps her, okay? So this is for y'all people, okay? You don't have to admit to it out here in the public. You don't have to do anything. But I will tell you this. Trust and believe she is keeping information on you, okay? All right, so that if you feel like you don't want to be bothered no more, or you don't want to be a part of something no more or whatever, she's going to make sure she has something against you so that you cannot just walk off. All right? And you ain't got to admit to it out in public, but just pay attention to things that you have told her, things that you have let her know about you, things that you have showed her or sent her about your life. Be careful with that. Because I'm telling y'all, when I say that she is, you know how they have copycat murderers? Well, we also have copycat YouTubers that want to be like other people. You know, whatever they thought situation they had, she wants that situation that she thinks TSCC was about. She wants that support, the financial support, the loyalty. You know, that is what she is striving for. And just like the leader of TSCC, she will have stuff and find out information about you. So if you feel like you won't go against her at any time, she will have something on you as well. Trust and believe. I just do brows and eyes, matte lip. It's way too hot for the works. Had to go to Target. It felt like the sun was leaning on my... I'm trying to tell you. You know what? And I think that I'm just going to do like I did the peach or whatever. I think I'm just going to go in with the Bare Minerals instead of just doing an actual foundation. I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to do a little concealer under the eyes. And I'm just going to go in with the Bare Minerals. What time is it? She's the type to twist something simple and turn it into something bad when she falls out with people. Exactly. Exactly. So, I mean, the people, they know who they are. You ain't got to admit to nothing or nothing out here, but trust and believe. Just be ready for the moment when you say you done and you don't want to be in it no more. And she's like, where the fuck you think you going? Where you think you... Oh, no. Where you think you going? Missy. Y'all, my blush just broke. I'm about to use it as the eyeshadow. I'm about to use it as the eyeshadow. Just gonna go in a little bit deeper with this pink. Which is so sad because it's like, you know, you feel like you may be bonding with somebody or, you know, whatever. Like she'll tell, like, she probably will tell you stuff about her, making you think like she's telling you something about her life, being personal and being open with you. You know, so that'll make you feel comfortable to, you know, tell her things about yourself or whatever, you know. And then, you know, it's just sad. It's sad that you cannot just trust that people are who they say they are or try to portray themselves to be. Say it, I tell you. Say it, I tell you. Keep your info to yourself. You know, and that's what a lot of people have told me. Like, you don't have to explain and stuff like that. I mean, me, I'm kind of different because, you know, my channel is about me sharing things about myself. Like, that's how I came out. Like, the reason for my channel was kind of like to share my journey and where I've been at life and where I'm at. And, you know, share the process with me, you know, just setting goals and completing new ones and stuff like that. New goals and stuff for myself. And then I just had some hiccups along the way after I started my channel. So I don't mind getting so personal because I'm the one that, you know, that's what it was supposed to be all about. You know, but then people want to use things against, you know, talk about things that I'm the one that told. Like, I told y'all that. I put that out there. You ain't just find nothing out on me or whatever. So why would you think that it would bother me for you to talk about it? Like, you're welcome to your opinion because I chose to put it out there. But it ain't gonna bother me that you talking about it. Don't act like you found out some secret information about me and ooh, you know, no. Nope. So it's funny when people on here say, like I've heard Bama girls say before, you know, people will try to use against you what you told them. Y'all do the same thing to people. What are you talking about? Okay, y'all. So let me go take my son. I guess where are we? Where we at? Okay. I'm gonna go take him. And I guess that's it. I could wear this dress to work, actually. I could just already be dressed. How about that? Okay, y'all, there's going to be a part 2. I'm going to get off. Ain't that cute? It's like a... Oh, well, here, you can see me in the mirror. Wait a minute. Can I flip it? See? Well, you see, see, I told y'all I had... See that table? But... Anyway. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. It'll be like a part 2. I'm going to come back after I go grab him, okay? See y'all later. Or go drop him off.